Look at the picture. Would you want to attend this open house? Why or why not?
Looking at the picture, I would love to attend the Singapore Sports Station open house on the 2nd of December 2018 from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. The reasons are simple. First of all, it's free admission. That means I don't need to pay money for a ticket. This would allow me to save up my money for other important things like buying new stationeries or even a holiday at the end of the year. Additionally, I can see that this particular open house has many interesting activities and games such as floorball, dance and even surfing. These activities look really fun and I would enjoy learning how to play floorball because that is a sport I've always been interested in, but never had a chance to try. Dance also seems very interesting. The boy in the picture appears to be striking a very cool pose. I would love to learn like him so that I can strike cool poses like this too. However, I'm not too sure about surfing. While I can swim, I don't think I'll be able to balance on the board like the girl in the picture. I'm afraid that if I try to sit or stand on the board, I might fall over and crash into the water. I wouldn't like that very much. In conclusion, I would like to say that I would certainly want to attend this activity. I would like to offer a suggestion to make this activity even better. I think that instead of just arranging it on one day, the 2nd of December 2018, which is on a school holiday, I might suggest that the organizer split it up into 3 separate days instead. Since I'm sure many students like me who are free during the December holidays would be interested to attend, and having it over 3 days would give us more slots and time to participate in each of these very interesting activities. Thank you.
Tell me about your favorite sport.
My favorite sport is soccer. I think that soccer is an amazing and exciting game, and I have been in love with the sport since I was a little boy when my father taught me how to kick the ball. I like soccer for a few reasons. Firstly, soccer is a game that is played in many countries, and I love watching people from different countries playing with each other, wearing their colorful jerseys and running around on that big field. It looks so fun and interesting. Secondly, I think that soccer is really interesting because we can get to play different positions in the team. From the goalkeeper to the midfielder to the striker, there are such different things that we can do. For example, the goalkeeper can use his hands to catch the ball. That's really interesting. In a nutshell, I think that soccer is my favorite sport because all my friends also love to play soccer, and this is how we hang out and spend time together. We go to the soccer field and we spend an hour or 2 every week playing soccer together. We had such fun, and it also helps us to bond as a team and as friends. Finally, I would like to suggest that all students should have a sport because having a sport helps us to stay fit, healthier with a stronger body. It would also help us to burn off any excess energy and concentrate better during our classes. Thank you.
Have you taken part in an activity with friends? Tell me about it.
Yes. I have taken part in many activities with my friends. I remember one particular activity which I took part in very recently, that is the very first CCA meeting for the primary trees. We had just chosen our CCAs and we met together for the first time last Friday during our first CCA session. There were 5 other friends from my class who had chosen the same CCA as me. My CCA is Modular Sports. For our first session, we were all very excited because we had no idea what we were going to do together as a group. It turns out that we managed to meet our coach and our instructors. For the first time, the instructors allowed us to play frisbee, as well as volleyballs in small groups. I was so happy when I was grouped with my classmates, because we know each other and we have played together for many years. Even though we had never tried playing with a frisbee before, the instructor was very patient with us and he taught us how to do it step by step. I really enjoyed the activity and I would certainly recommend this CCA to my friends because not only are the instructors kind and patient, we also get to try different kinds of games and activities every week in addition to frisbee and volleyball. We will also get to try soccer, volleyball and basketball. I can't wait to try all of these different sports.
Do you think it is important to try new activities? Why or why not?
Yes. I think it is important to try new activities. There are many reasons for this. Firstly, I think that it would allow us to learn new skills and knowledge. If we keep doing the same things, we certainly will not be able to learn very much from those things after a while. So trying new activities, like new sports or new games, or even going to a new place, can certainly help us to learn new things. Secondly, I think that it is important to learn or try new activities because it would also allow us to meet new people, and making new friends is a wonderful way to improve our relationships with our peers. I can meet new people and learn new things from the teachers and from my new friends. I would like to suggest that all students be given a chance to try the different CCAs in addition to the CCAs that they have chosen. This would allow them to have a better appreciation of what their friends are doing during their CCAs, and this would also give them new ideas and maybe even help them to learn new skills that would make them better at their own CCAs.
What are some activities that you have not tried before but would like to? Tell me about them.
There are many activities that I have not tried before, but I would love to try. The one that comes immediately to mind is rock climbing. I watched a video about a little boy who was only 6 years old. He was able to climb up the top of a cliff in 5 minutes. It was amazing even though he was secured with a rope so that he would not fall off the cliff. It was still very scary to watch him climb higher, and I really admired his courage as well as his agility. He was so fast and so nimble as he found different ways to pull himself up that cliff. I would love to learn how to do what he did. Climbing up a wall would be something that would help me to master some of these skills. In addition to rock climbing, I would also like to try out a different skill, like scuba diving. Scuba diving is really fun because it would enable me to explore a whole new world underwater. I have seen many videos of beautiful tropical fish in rainbow colors and coral reefs that stretch into the distance. I would love to go into that world one day, and I can do that by learning the skill of scuba diving. Thank you.